Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to this has to be what day number one. It's day number one, week 14, spring 2024 of our journey together, spring 2025 of our journey together. And it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you here for this evening's classes. I don't understand that days and weeks are just rolling. I mean, just rolling without
So you
hesitation.
noticed, Mr. Matee?
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. How are we in April already?
Tomorrow's gonna be
Mr.
Thursday.
Matee.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be Najara, please do not eat with your mouth full. That's disrespectful and mean. All right, go ahead. Trinity.
Najara. Mr. Matee, I graduated grade 6.
You're graduating grade 6? That's not
Yes,
true.
sir.
That's
I
not
am.
true. Really?
Yes, sir.
You made it to graduation? Hey, really?
We taking the photos week after next.
That is excellent.
Mr. Matee, I already done took my photos from like 2 months or last month.
Wow. They
Excuse me,
congratulate
Mr.
you?
T.
I believe everybody in here is graduating from grade 6.
I took my photos too.
Really? That's excellent.
I
I
already took
believe
my
everybody
photos.
in here is graduating from grade 6.
I'm not
Mr.
graduating from
Petit.
grade 6.
Mr. Petit,
Except
today
for
is the
you.
7th, not the 4th.
Yeah, I'm sorry. April Fool's Day.
Open
Okay.
your eyes.
Wow. Jaden, I'm gonna kick you out of this class. All right.
Don't use Mr. Petit joke on him.
I know, right? Thank you, Maya.
Wow, Mr. Matee.
Thank you. All right, so we're gonna be looking at some more application questions today and see how that goes. Where's Joel? Is Joel there? Where's Joel?
Excuse me, Miss Petit.
Go ahead.
Are we typing the answer in the chat again?
It depends. It depends on how it goes. We can see how it flow.
I saw Joel
not
and
really.
Brianna
Not
at my...
today.
I want to do boys and girls. I'm gonna probably win again.
I don't think we're doing
Cough.
that. I don't think we're doing that this
If we
week.
do it
We're
again
gonna
today,
be kind
if we're
people.
doing that.
Where's Madeline?
Oh, Mr.
Yay!
That's who we missing. Madeline.
Stop gender wars.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna be here Wednesday and Thursday.
Oh wow. Hmm.
Wow,
Najara,
Najara.
how could you do this to us?
Yes! Yes!
And I might don't be here Wednesday.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be
I'm
back next week.
warning.
Mr. Petit.
And she's coming back
Finally,
with a
finally we
vengeance.
get some questions right.
All right. Let's begin. Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith.
Listen, did you just see in the chat?
Drove. Not yet. I'm gonna check 30.
I mean, Shiana said they can't open their mics or your room.
Oh. You have to log off and rejoin. Okay. Log out and come back. Log off and rejoin. So Mr. Smith drove 33.03 miles from Treasure Cove. Say. No, Treasure Key. 2.
I did this as well.
You did all these questions. Cherokee Sound. And 29 and 29.36. From Cherokee Sound to...
Is this year 2024 or 2022?
I think it's 2022. I gotta see. In South Africa.
For a second, I thought Maya was talking about like the actual this year.
Oh. Calculate total distance. Calculate the total distance Mr. Smith traveled to go from Treasure Key to Sandy Point in South Abaco? What's the first question? And B, you know what was the difference? What's the difference in the number of miles that Mr. Smith traveled to go from Cherokee Sound to Treasure Key?
Excuse me.
And from, yes, Treasure.
May I use the restroom, please?
Yes, you can. Treasure Key to Sandy Point, Abaco. What's the difference? And then they want us to finally round your answer in from section 1B to the nearest whole mile. Go ahead. Lincoln, can you see what's on the screen? Where's Lincoln?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Go ahead and read the question for me, please. Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith drove 33.03 miles from Treasure Key to Cherokee Sound and 29.36 miles from Cherokee Sound to Sandy Port in South Abaco. A. Calculate the total distance Mr. Smith traveled to go from Treasure Key to Sandy Point in South Abaco. B. What was the difference in the number of miles that Mr. Smith traveled to go from Cherokee Sound to Treasure Key and from Treasure Key to Sandy Port, Abaco? Round your answer in from section 1B to the nearest whole mile.
Very good. Very good. All right, so we need to go ahead and answer this question. So we're going to start off with part A. But before we do part A, Maya, can you read the question for me, please? Mr. Smith.
Number 1. Mr. Smith drove 33.03 miles from Treasure Key to Cherokee Sound and 29.36 miles from Cherokee Sound to Sandy Point in South Abaco. A. Calculate the total distance Mr. Smith traveled to go from Treasure Key to Sandy Point in South Abaco. B. What was the difference in the number of miles that Mr. Smith traveled to go from Cherokee Sound to Treasure Key and from Treasure Key to Sandy Point, Abaco? C. Round your answer in from section 1B to the nearest whole mile.
Very good. So let's go ahead and answer these questions. So the first thing we need to do, I'm going to put this on this side, is we need to figure out, they say Mr. Smith drove 30, go ahead.
Can I put my answer in the chat?
Yes, you can. You can put your answers inside the chat if you would like. I already see some answers inside the chat.
Mr.
From
Matisse,
Maya and
my
Hayden.
mistake is bad. I put 8 instead of 9 because I thought 6 plus 3 was 8, I calculated it wrong, so I missed my answer though.
Yeah, I noticed that you had the wrong answer.
Yeah,
So
I
we
thought
have
I started by 2.
Mr. Smith he drove 30.03 miles from Treasure Key to Cherokee Sound. So that's 33.3 miles. And then 29.36 miles from Cherokee Sound to Sandy Point in Abaco. They want the total distance. Whenever we see total, what does total mean? What does total mean?
All
Afternoon.
add,
Total means to
Amount.
add
and combine.
and combine, right? So that means it's on the total distance, right? So what that means is we have to figure what is the total. And again, we said that total means to add. So the total distance, so total distance means that we want to add. So we want to add 33.03 miles and add that along with 29.36 miles. So we're going to add these two, right? That's
Mr. Latif.
Hmm?
Mr. Latif.
Go ahead.
For Wednesday, I might still be able to log on because the boat will
We don't need to know that till tomorrow.
You don't need to log on. Be good.
What?
Thank you, Mr.
You don't
T.
need to log
Priest.
on.
Not you, Caden. Not you.
Priest.
We need a chance. All right, 33.03
Type it in the chat, Najaro.
plus. Oh wow, I'm using a different laptop and it feels weird. That's
Why
why
are you
my
using a different laptop?
I know, right? I have multiple, but I decided to use this one,
Can
and
you
it's
give me
so
one?
small. It's smooth. It's so smooth that I don't have grip
I
on my
hope
letters.
no AI is on this, so we
I know, right? No
could you
AI,
want.
right?
When did AI use laptops?
I am the laptop. All right, three
Yeah, I was
plus
about to say,
six.
isn't AI the laptop?
3 plus 6 is what? It's gonna be what?
9.
9. Very good. 9. And then 3 plus 0 is gonna be what?
3.
3. Very good. Oh, jeez. I am not using this laptop again. No, sorry.
Why
And
did
then
you change the laptop?
Give
I
it to
thought
me.
have been cool. And then 9 plus 3 is what?
12.
12, 9, 10,
Put
11,
down 2
12.
carry the 1 over the 3.
Very good.
3 plus 2 is 5, but add 1, that's 6.
Very
So the
good. 3
answer
plus
is
1 is
9.
Yeah, 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 2 is 6. So it's gonna be 62. 62.39. 62.39. Right? Jason, do you understand how I got this? Jason.
Yeah, Mr. T.
Good afternoon. Where's Jason? Jason, can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. Jason, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand how I got 62.39?
Yes, sir.
Okay, explain how I got 62.39. What did I do?
33 plus 29. 33.3 plus 29.36.
Why did I add them? What is the key word that gave it away to tell me that I had to add them? What was the key word that let me know that I had to add those distances?
In the question?
In the question. What's the key word? Class, we want to help him. What's the key word that I know that's gonna help me to know to add?
Total.
Total.
Total. Right. So because it says total, we know that we have to add. Make sense, Jason?
Yes, sir.
Good. Next question, Daniela. Read the next question, please. Part B.
What was the difference in the number of miles that Mr. Smith traveled to go from Cherokee Sound to Treasure Key from Treasure Key to Sandy Point, Abaco?
Very good. So difference. What does difference mean?
Subtract.
Subtract. Very good. So difference means that we're gonna subtract these two. So say, what's the difference between the number of miles that Mr. Smith traveled to go from Cherokee Sound to Treasure Key, and from Treasure Key to Sandy Point? So we know that from Treasure Key, wait, what is the difference in the number of miles that Mr. Smith traveled to go from Cherokee Sound to Treasure Key, and from Treasure Key to Sandy Point? How would they say that? Let me see. Go from Cherokee Sound to Sandy to Treasure Key. That's interesting. So to go from, we know that if we're going from Treasure, so let's make a map of this. If we're going from Treasure Key,
Excuse me, this is Sweetie.
go ahead.
Do we take away 29 from 33?
I was thinking that, but I don't know if it's the same thing. Let's see. From Treasure Key to Cherokee Sound, that's CS. That's what? 33.03, right? And then from Cherokee Sound to Sandy Point, that's 29.09.
Sorry, Mr.
Sorry,
Potato, let's go
29.36.
be normal.
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
So what does that mean? We know that, but they're asking us what's the difference between the number of miles that he traveled from Cherokee Sound to Treasure Key. So from Cherokee Sound to Treasure Key. Oh, that's 33.3. And from Treasure Key, Sandy Point. Oh. Oh. I don't think y'all understand what's happening here? This is interesting. They're saying the difference from Cherokee Sound to Treasure Key. We know what that is, right? Cherokee Sound to Treasure Key. That's 33.03. That's this, right? But then they say from Treasure Key to Sandy Point. What is Treasure Key to Sandy Point? What is Treasure Key to Sandy Point?
So they're asking how much miles it is to Sandy Point?
How do you get from Treasure Key to Sandy Point? How many miles is that? That's a lot of miles.
62.39.
Say it again.
62.39 miles.
They say the total distance from Treasure Key, Sandy Point is what? 62.39 miles. That's what we calculated in the beginning, right? So,
Yes, sir.
so what does that mean? That means that we have to take away the 33.03 from what? The 62.39. Make sense? So let's go ahead and do it. Why are we taking
Yes, sir.
away? Why are we taking away?
Because keyword difference.
Keyword is different. Very good. The keyword is different. Wow. I have smart children today.
Yeah.
I was only meaning the boys though.
Yeah.
So we have 62.
Wow.
Boys do sound very
Yeah. I like it. Yeah.
I think y'all are just jealous.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
All right, so we have 62.39.
See, I'm gonna be a vegan just like you today.
Wow. So 62. All right, so 62.3. Did y'all put y'all answer in the chat? Minus 33. Did y'all put the answer in the chat as yeah? 0.6.
Yes, sir.
All right. What y'all get?
29.36.
29. 29.36. That would make sense. I don't know. I still trying to figure why they would make us subtract it. 9 minus 3 is 3. I mean, it's 6. 3 minus 0 is 3. Put the point now. 2 minus 3, we can't do that, right? We have to borrow. This becomes what? 5. This becomes the 1, which is 12. 12 minus 3 is what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's what? 9. And 5 minus 3 is 2, so the answer is what? 29. 29.1.
36.
29.36. Very good.
36.
Very good. 29.36.
Let's
Very good.
see.
29.36 what? 29.36 what?
I
Sorry,
must have put the
Miles.
wrong number.
29.36 what?
Miles.
Miles. Very good.
You have a 6 instead of a 9.
Well,
But
I
before
know.
after the 2, you have
I
you
know.
have 6. You have
well.
26. No, at the answer place you have 26.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. 29. Thank you. So it's gonna be 29. So it's gonna be 29. Yes, 29.36.
For numbers for C, I was learning how to round to the nearest tens and not the ones. So I
You could do
round to
that.
30 and 40 and
You
stuff.
you could round to the nearest whole number. That's basically
My
to the nearest. That's basically to the nearest ones place.
my
Okay.
teacher told me to round. My teacher taught us to round to the nearest tens.
She never told you how to round to the nearest ones place.
No, we didn't do
Mr. Soul.
she let a kid explain it while she leave out the class, but she only talks about round to the tens. Like that's what the girl talk about.
Yeah, but rounding to the nearest whole number. It's basically like rounding the nearest ones place. It's basically what it is. Where's Trinity?
Oh.
Where's Trinity?
That's all.
I can't see you. I only could see your ceiling. All right. So class, why did we subtract here? Why did we subtract for the first
Because
for part
the
B?
keyword was different.
Because the keyword was different.
Because
Very
of the keyword difference.
Wow, Lincoln, you look like a president in that chair. Look very presidential. All right. Skylar, do you know how to round to the nearest whole number? Or you want to pass it
I was
on?
about to ask you because
But
sometimes I forget how to do some things.
that's no problem. So let's go ahead and round,
Another
right?
example.
That's no problem. So let's go ahead and round. So we have 29 point what? 0.36. Now everyone should know how to identify the place, right? So if I ask you, what place is 9 in? 9 is in the what?
Ones.
One's
9 is
place.
in the ones place. Very good. What place is 2 in?
One's
The
place.
tenth place.
2 is in the
Tenth
10th
place.
place.
Tenth place.
So they're
10th
telling
place.
us to round to the nearest whole mile, which means that we have to circle the number that is in the which place?
So one's
Place.
place.
The number that's in the ones place. Very good. Kerrigan, don't hold your head. This is not hard. I'm not holding your head. So we circle the 9. When we circle the 9, we're gonna underline the what? Underline the
3.
underline the
Tens.
3. Underline the 3. Now, is 3 greater than 5 or less than 5?
Less than 5.
Less than.
Less than 5. Less than 5. So since 3 is less than 5, we cannot round up. So we just leave it as such. So it's just gonna be 29.
29.00.
Just no zeros, just 29, because it's a whole number. Okay, so it's just gonna be 29. All right. Now, if 3 was bigger than 5, then obviously you would have 30. But
my teacher did taught me this, but I just
yeah,
forget it. It was so long ago. Like it was like
Yeah.
7 months ago. I can't remember.
yeah. So
Excuse
basically
me,
that's how we
Mr.
do that.
T.
Go ahead.
Oh, I
That's a
understand
really
now.
fun thing what I did in math. It was my morning work one time. It was
Uh-huh.
like there was 6 clues.
Uh-huh.
Then we had to figure out a phone number. They gave us the first 3 numbers, and there's 4 letters A, B, C, D. We have
Uh-huh.
to figure out what the numbers are, and they give us 6 clues. It was
That's,
so fun.
that's excellent. Maybe you should try that one of these days.
Let's try tomorrow.
They tried to.
Or now.
That would be good. All right, so let me quick recap on how we got 29. All right, so what did we do? The first thing we did was we circle 9. Remember, 9 is in the ones place. Next, what do? We underline the number that is behind
The 9.
9,
which is the 3.
which is 3. Once it's less than 5, we cannot round up. So we just leave it as 29. But if it was more than 5, like if 3 was more than 5, then we would add 1, and then then it would become 30. But it's just gonna be 29 because, well, 3 is less than that. All right. Is Miss Marshall here? Where's Miss Marshall? Let me go
Miss
ahead.
Marshall.
Let me go ahead and.
Oh my gosh, she actually did come.
All right.
I don't know if you could hear me.
Yeah, we could hear you. It's not the best audio, but we could hear you. Try it again.
Is that better?
A little better. Okay, I want you all to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp again. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. The answer here is 29.
May I get my phone?
Here, Mr. Petit.
Yes, Kerrigan?
My Grammy is not here at the time.
Oh, your Grammy is not here. So who phone you can use?
Can I give you your phone, please?
Yeah.
Excuse me, may I get the phone, please?
So you can.
Miss Kitty, my daddy went out, so I don't have nobody to take picture of the work.
When you come home, then I need you to send your work, all right?
Yes,
Can
sir.
I get my phone, please? I want
No
me to
problem.
be coming in my next 10-20 minutes.
All right, no problem.
Can I
Where's
get my
Seth?
phone, please, Mr. Petit?
Yes, you can. Yes, Legacy?
Can I get the phone, please?
Yes, you can.
Take the picture.
Where's Seth? Where's Seth?
Yeah.
Seth, where are you?
Yes, sir.
I don't see your camera on. You need to turn your camera. Where's Seth? Okay,
Yes,
yeah, good. I could see you now. Have you sent in your work as yet?
Yes, sir. It's still ready.
Which number are you on? Sorry, what letter? A, B, C, or D? D? Okay. All right. Where is what's the name? What's the name? Skylar, can you explain how we got 29?
Pardon me?
Explain how we got 29. They say round your answer in section 1B, then there's whole mile. Can you explain how we got 29?
No, sir, I can't explain that. I don't understand.
You don't understand that? Okay, no problem.
No, sir.
So they say round your answer to the nearest whole mile. So what are we gonna do? What place is 9 in? Skylar.
Ones.
One's place. What place is 2 in?
Tens.
Good. So we circle the 9 because they say the nearest whole mile. So we circle the 9, right? And then we underline the what?
The 3.
Underline the 3. Since it is less than 5, we cannot
Yes, sir.
add 1, right? But if it was greater than 5, then we would add 1 and it would have turned to 30. But since it's less than 5, we do not round up. We just keep it the same. And so it just stays at 29. We don't include the back numbers. Understand that?
I get it now.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent. No problem. And where is Kerrigan? Kerrigan, explain how we got 29.
So you circle the 9, and then after you underline the 3, and then 3 is less than 5, so you can add 1. Then after that, you get
It just stays at 29, right?
Yes, sir.
Good, perfect. All right, so that goes pretty fine. What I want us to do is go ahead.
It's already 5:08.
That's not true.
Yes.
Impossible. Impossible. All right, let's move up from this. Where's Seth?
Yes, sir.
Okay, have you finished reading your workers yet? So I need to know from this. You can't stay all this on the same thing. Say it again.
So let's finish writing.
You finished writing this as yet?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Mr. Petit, can you please put that in the chat? I wasn't finished yet.
well, I'm gonna put in a chat right now.
Thank you.
Mr. Petit, have you ever tried broccoli and cheese?
Can you not charm me with your food, please? That'll be very nice.
I was just asking.
That'll be very nice, Najara. First you going away. You going off, and now you charm me with your food. All right. Okay. I get you back. One of these
Dump
days.
up.
All right, let's go ahead and do these. You know what? Let's do a great exercise. Number 1.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know that's very weird. We haven't done a great exercise in like forever.
The earliest we ever did it.
I don't even think I've given you all a great exercise in like 1,000 years. All right, so
We've been having class for 1,000 years.
yeah. Oh,
Now,
that's
Mr.
very
Petit,
long.
you overreacting now.
Here's
So
the
you
team.
2,000 years.
All right.
Overreacting, man.
All right,
Whoever
so
comes in get cookie.
yeah, I think y'all should try to finish this as quick as possible because these are not hard.
Mr.
So this is
Petit,
gonna
where's
be
Madeline? Where's
yeah,
Madeline?
Madeline she's not in there right now. So
Are we doing 10 minutes?
so this is gonna be 9 plus 3 divided by
Are we doing
2.
10 minutes?
Put it inside the chat, please. Put it inside the chat. Number 2.
Boys will be first, second, third, fourth, and fifth.
Yeah, let's do that. Whoever put inside the chat first, we can do it one by one. I ain't gonna put all the answers in the chat
First to
yet.
5.
Top three. That's all I'm taking. Top 3. Top 3. Only taking top 3. Top 3. Where's Seth? I need Seth to be here, especially. Where's Seth?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. I need you to answer this question quickly, please.
Yes, sir.
I did not see Najara come before me. I literally did not. I did not see her.
I came
So,
first.
All right.
I came first.
Maya, you have 16? 16 is not the answer.
No, that's the number.
No,
That's the
that says
number
16.
one.
I said 16.
That's the number
Six-
one with the
16,
point, and
no. Oh, you have 1.6? It's not 1.6.
then it's not.
It's not 1.6.
Mr. Petit, I came first.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
in second
yeah.
then.
It's
All
number
right.
I was in
1.
second.
And then
Exactly.
the 6.
Okay,
So I said
okay.
in the top three.
All right.
Yay!
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 So we have 9 plus 3 divided by 2. Yes, go ahead.
I don't understand.
You don't understand how to do this? All right, we're gonna explain it. Where's besides Trinity? Where is what's her name? What's his name? Sorry, Seth. I don't see you posting that in chat.
I just posted.
What your answer is?
Yes.
How did you get 6?
I did 9 plus 3 and I got 12. And then I divided 12 plus, then divided 12 and 2 and I got 6.
Very good. That's exactly how to do it. So Trinity, let me show you. This is gonna be equal to, and Skylar, I need you to pay attention as well. All right. So what we did here is we do 9 plus 3. And what is 9 plus 3, class? What is 9 plus 3?
12.
12. 12, very good. So we always do what's in the brackets first. So we do 9 plus 3. 9 plus 3 gives us 12. Then we still have to divide that by 2. And what is 12 divided by 2? That gives us what?
26. We can basically just say, it was 2 times 6.
Very good. All right. Skylar, do you understand how I got 6?
Yes, sir.
Explain how I got 6, please.
So, right, you in the brackets, right? 9 and 3. You add that together, and then you get 12. And then you divide that by 2, and then you get 6.
Very good. Trinity, do you understand how you got 6?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. We're gonna do a next one. Are you ready for a next one?
So yes, sir.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
I have
Just
to
wanna say
mention
that.
the top 3. I have to mention the top 3. The top 3 are Maya, Najara, and Lincoln. 3. Very
I'm
good.
first.
Good. No,
Yeah,
Maya was
because
first.
she got it right.
I
Maya was
got it
first.
first.
Oh,
No, Maya was
Listen,
actually
see,
first.
I
Maya was first.
how
Yes.
I came
I can
first, Miss
send you a
Amaya.
picture right now.
Yep. It says Maya here right in my chat. All right, next.
We still won, Najara. Don't fight.
I know, right? Najara's all cranky now. This is your fellow
I'm sending
sister.
this right now.
This is your fellow sister. Anyway, boys, while they fight within each
You
other,
should look at it. You should look at it.
6 minus 1 times 4. 6
No
minus
brackets?
no brackets. No brackets. 6 minus 1 times 4. Put your hands inside the chat, please. Miss Marshall, who you think gonna win this one?
Based on what I've seen, the girls look like we come to,
They vote to get defeated.
Najara got it.
no, it look. See what I mean?
Najara got
See what I mean?
All right.
What's the second question?
Is it
Got it right.
that I sent you, Mr.
My
T?
God,
Say it again.
Did you see
we're
what I
awesome.
sent you?
I see what I
sent
see.
you.
I see what you send me. You mean the thing with you and Maya?
Yes, is my laptop broke?
right.
Najara,
No.
you're so competitive.
It's actually no. Maya's first for true. It says so in on my side.
Najara, you're so competitive.
It literally says
everybody.
Trinity. Well, Trinity, what's your answer?
20.
I
Kaden,
can
what's your answer?
confirm.
Kaden, what's
My
your
answer
answer?
is first.
20. My answer is 20.
20. But Najara has 2 here, and that's first.
I know what she did.
Najara made a
You have to do
mistake.
it in the order. You have to do it in
I have
order.
I can-
because after brackets,
I
because
can
after
defend.
brackets and
Why?
exponents, then we
Why?
have multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Basically, you have to do
I can defend
multiplication
that.
first before you subtract.
4. That's wrong. Pam, that's
Alright.
not in order.
All right. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna subtract first, or we're gonna multiply first?
Multiply first because it comes before subtraction.
Very good. This is very, very important. You always
I would have
multiply.
been first.
You always multiply before you subtract.
Almost.
Seth, do you understand that?
Our teacher taught us bomb math. Bracket, order of operation, multiply, divide, add, and subtract.
Exactly. You see how far subtract is? All the way in the back there. So you always subtract. So you always multiply before you subtract. Trinity, do you understand that? Trinity?
Yes, sir.
Good. Seth, do you
It's like
understand?
division.
I would have went for the boys if only I did not delete my answer.
Wow. You deleted your answer?
It's like division.
I had to.
Link that 2 in front of there. But since he saw everybody start saying 20, you deleted.
He
His
deleted
answer
it?
Oh my
Wow.
His answer was right under the jar.
Boys, that's it. No, I ain't playing this time. No.
Very good.
Y'all
Very good.
still on that?
5 times 12.
Y'all still on that? Quite crazy.
All right. So we have 6 minus 1 times 4. What are we going to do? We're going to multiply what? 1 times 4.
Which is 4.
Which is 4. Right? So that gives us 4. And then we do 6 minus 4. And 6 minus 4 is what?
2.
2. Very good. Please write this down. Please write this down. Seth, do you understand this? Where's Seth?
I know.
Seth, do you understand this?
A little bit.
What part of it don't you understand?
I don't understand. I don't think that my school do it that way. So,
Say it again.
never mind.
Seth, you have to tell me. You always have to subtract before you multiply. You always have to multiply before you subtract. All right. So what's the first thing we did do, Seth?
The first thing to do is do 6 minus 1.
No, don't do 6 minus 1. You have to multiply before you subtract. All right. So what's the first thing we do? We do 1 times what?
4.
1 times 4, which gives us what?
4.
4. Then we do what? 6 minus
4.
which gives us what?
2.
Very good. That makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do. So who was the top 3 for this one? The top 3 shall be what?
Najara, Legacy,
Najara,
and Lincoln.
Najara,
Good, mean
Legacy,
it was
and
me.
Lincoln.
It was me, you see?
Najara,
'Cause I
Najara.
put it in first.
President
So
Lincoln.
I
President
basically
Lincoln.
get
President
it
Lincoln.
first.
President
President
Lincoln.
Lincoln, President Lincoln is insane.
President Lincoln. If you're the president, you should know the answers because
All right, all right, all right. Let's do another one.
2-0, right?
Who
It's
keeps score?
2-0.
Life is not about keeping score.
2-0.
All right, all right. Let's do another one. 7 minus 1 times 6. 7 minus 1 times 6. Top 3 in the chat for me. Top 3 in the chat. Jesus. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
Jara won.
It's Marshall. It's Marshall.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, it's competitive. It's really competitive.
Jara is competitive. Miss Tony.
They're I like to
For
say they're
real,
brave.
bro.
I'm very
Hey, oh
competitive.
my.
I'm proud.
What?
Najara,
Bro,
why
I
you
was right there.
all right? What do y'all have for y'all
Bro.
answer?
You said Mr. Petit. You was asking.
No, I wasn't asking no question.
Yes, that's how I'm.
Bro.
That's how I am on every one of my exams.
Mr. Petit, can we do one more?
Right
Please?
there.
Can we do 2 more so the boys get a lead?
Okay. What did y'all get for this one? What did y'all get for this
1.
one. Very good.
I am modding right now.
Seth, how did you get 1? Where's Seth? How did you get 1? What did we do?
I did 1 times 6.
Which gives us what? Huh?
That is 7. Then I did 7 minus 6.
Which gives us what?
1.
Very good. Which gives us 1. Good.
So just to clarify, Mr. Petit saw. What you're saying is we won again?
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
You sure? I mean, because I was scrolling through the chat and I was like, I believe Najara
He's saying that I want to win this for us. I mean Lincoln because we're the best. He did not say that.
All right, top 3.
Oh, wow.
Top 3.
Let's have a tiebreaker.
Top 3 would be Najara, Lincoln, and Kerrigan. All right.
No, say that first. Say that first name.
So what can I say?
Say that first name a little slower. You didn't have to rush over that like that.
Skylar, do you understand how we got this? I can't hear you. Where's Skylar? How did we get it, Skylar?
You meaning number 3, right?
Number 3, yes.
Okay. So what we did first is that we put the 7 down. Wait. Oh my gosh. Wait. Give me a sec. Okay. So I think we put the 6 down and we minus that from 7 to 6 and that equals 1. Is that correct?
Very good. Yeah. How did we get the 6? What do we do first? How did we get the 6?
You times 6 times 1 and it equals 6.
Very good. Why didn't we do 7 minus 1 first? Why did we do 1 times 6 first?
We don't know. That's a question I need to ask.
Timothy, can I explain it?
No. Why did we do Jason, why did we do 1 times 6 before we do 7 minus 1? Why did we do that?
Because you're always supposed to multiply first.
You're always supposed to multiply before you subtract. All right, does that make sense,
Oh, that makes
Skylar?
sense now. That makes sense now.
Then,
I have a question.
It's like division.
The same one for addition.
the same thing for addition. You always multiply before you add. Okay?
Mr.
Um,
So
Machine.
multiply is always the first step.
multiply is always the first step before addition and subtraction. Before
Mr.
you
Petit, why don't they have the PEMDAS acronym? That was
Oh, yeah,
doing
they
math.
do.
That was kind of like
Yeah,
a guideline.
Oh.
Oh,
I was the one who used it. I said bomb now.
Yeah,
Excuse me,
PEMDAS is...
Mr. Petit.
Go ahead, Najara.
If there's multiply and division is on this side. Is it true you have to do division first, right?
You do division from left to right. All right, so depending on whatever
It doesn't
one
matter
comes,
that multiplication is in the front, right?
it doesn't matter. No. Whatever comes first from left to right. So if division comes first, then you divide. If multiplication comes first, then you
It
multiply.
said you would like me to unmute.
No, you're good. All right, y'all ready for this next one?
It's just a tiebreak.
All right. Boys, y'all only have
The
a
girls
few
are always
more.
ready.
Y'all only have a few more.
Yeah,
Where's
guys, try to
Legacy?
catch up.
Where's Legacy? Where's Legacy?
I'm right here.
Sir, yes, sir. I will do my best.
Legacy, I can't see you anymore. Where's Legacy? Oh, I can see you now. All right. Legacy, you're the quiet champion, I see.
I wouldn't say
That's right.
champion, but yeah, I'm quiet.
Real
All
bosses
right.
move in silence.
All right, 2 times 5 minus 4. Put your answer in the chat, please. Top three shall be mentioned. There's no way. There's literally no way.
How are answers in the chat? Why are there answers in the chat?
Be for real. I had
Now
that.
I even
Okay, that hold on.
Najara.
I got it. What?
Najara gets swapped this time.
Najara need to show up. Najara
Bro.
need to stop.
Najaro?
Najara, delete your answer. Najara, delete your answer. Delete it.
I feel bad for y'all,
Bro,
seriously.
why
Don't hate.
You should let them
Don't
win.
hate. Wait a minute. No hatred in the classroom. What's happening?
Amen.
Bro.
No hatred. You guys are
Y'all
so
know I had
losers.
that.
Come on, man.
Y'all
Accept
know
it.
I had that.
All right.
Y'all know that.
What do we have?
I had
What do we
that.
have?
Sorry, President Lincoln.
What do y'all have for this one?
6.
6? I must admit, Kerrigan and Lincoln, y'all doing a very good job, even though Najara's in a world of her own.
Yeah.
But Kerrigan and Lincoln, y'all are
That's right.
y'all are holding the fort.
That's right. That's right.
But the
All right.
president will not let this slide.
All right, we will not stop until the boy get it right first.
You know what? I would
Well.
even go as far as to say if you were to take Najara out of
Najara.
the lineup,
Don't play
you might
in
actually
chat.
have a
Just
chance.
Just leave.
Oh.
You don't have to do anything.
That was too fast. That was scary.
All right, Seth, do you understand how we got this? Where's Seth?
So
How did we get it? What do we do first?
2 times 5.
Very good. So we do 2 times 5. Class, why did we do 2 times 5 first?
Because it was in
Because
parentheses.
it's in the
And
parentheses.
you always
Very
use
good.
the
When it's in the
anything that's
brackets,
in
you do it
parentheses, you do it first.
Very
As
good.
in
Very good.
PEMDAS.
Very good. And PEMDAS, we do it first. So we have 10 minus 4. And what is 10 minus 4? That's going to be what?
6.
It's going to be 6. Very good. It's gonna be 6.
Which, yeah.
Y'all girls only have Najara. If Najara is not answering, then the boys will win.
Oh, Dunny.
Yes, go Reggie.
All right. Let's go ahead and do it. So number 5. All right, boys. Come on. Can't be 4-0 now. It's in
No,
person.
so.
My keyboard is my problem.
All right. Trinity, you understand how we got 6?
Yes, sir.
How do we get 6?
You multiply 2 times 5, and that gives you 10, and then you bring down 4, and 10 take away 4 is 6.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, that goes nothing. We have 9. I ain't gonna see it. I just could write it. All right, put your answers inside the chat for me, please. We have 9 minus 6 divided by 3. 9 minus 6 divided by 3.
Y'all didn't even let me open the chat. How do y'all do this?
I don't
It's
get it.
quite magic.
It's
Mr.
not
Matisse,
really.
you tell Jara stop answering.
I know.
Kerrigan could have got it.
Kerrigan could have got it. That's correct. Wow. 9 minus
Yup, I did the wrong thing.
divided by 3. All right. Jason, how do we do this? Where's Jason?
Divide first, then take away the answer from the dividing and
Yes.
minus.
Very good. So we always divide before we subtract. We always divide before we subtract. All right. By the way, very good, Najara, I must admit. Very good, admittedly.
Mr.
Jara.
Matisse, you was our
Yeah.
side, not the
Yeah,
side.
she wears the crown, I mean.
Mr.
She
Matisse,
wears the crown.
Mr.
Well, the
Matisse,
crown will
you
be
say
broken once me or Kerrigan come at the top. Okay then.
All right.
One of
Mr.
those.
Seth.
You say you're
Where's
gonna
Seth?
make one question until we win.
Where's Seth? Where's
Yes,
Seth?
sir.
How do we do this? This fifth one. What do we do?
Divide 3 and 6.
And what is 6 divided by 3? I guess that's what?
6 divided by 3 is 2.
6 divided by 3 is what?
6 divided by 3 is 2.
Very good.
But I have the jar using the calculator.
I don't think she's using the calculator.
Excuse me, Miss Petite.
I don't.
Excuse me, Miss Petite.
Go ahead.
I
Why
think
would I use
Lincoln.
calculator for that simple?
And then 9 minus 2 is what?
7.
7 is 7.
I think Lincoln needs to give Najara that chair.
That's true.
Why not
That
try
is true.
and
That
get
is
this?
true.
I want her
That
to
is,
try
that
and
is
do it.
true.
I want her to.
That's not going.
All right, one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. All right, this is the final one. This is the final one. So
You say he's going to give us questions till the boys win.
no, you're all taking too long to win.
Miss Petite, do you always divide before you multiply?
You always divide before you subtract. You always divide before you subtract. All right.
Not multiply.
For multiplication, it's a bit different. All right. But first, you always divide before you add. You always divide before you subtract. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh boy, I hope you're ready.
Kaden just wrote up the calculator on his phone.
Fire. I don't know.
Kaden.
It's my brother when you ask him, Sean.
Hey, Kaden.
Ask him. Ask my brother.
Kaden. I don't want to ask you about. I'm not asking your brother anything.
Don't put your brother
He just
in there.
laughed and put it at the
Don't
camera.
give your brother the blame.
I know, right? Kaden, take your brother off the frame, please. I don't need to see him. All right, so we have number 6. Oh boy.
My heart's beating so fast.
I know, right? Woo! Oh boy, that's gonna be rough. Is this going to be rough? All right, there it is. 7 plus 2 multiplied by 6. Jesus.
How?
I just do it on my head. That's why they say I'm very good at this.
How do you
Wow.
type so fast?
I don't get it. Lincoln, it's official. Lincoln.
I won't even have time to use calculator.
Lincoln,
You
it's
know
official.
what?
Lincoln, it's official. You
Yeah.
gotta give her your chair and your badge.
Yeah.
Never.
Right. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna incinerate. I'm gonna leave the meeting. And when it's safe to join back, I'll join. Sound good? Good.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
All right. Girls won 6-0. It's official.
Oh.
It's official. It's
They
official.
should
Yo,
even get
6-0.
1 point.
What can I
It's
say?
official.
Girls run the world.
It's
Never.
official.
Boys
Wow,
have
wow.
more brains. So,
Yeah, we're stronger and faster. You can even ask Google that.
Mr. T, did you see that
So math
last
can't prove
time?
nothing.
All right, one at a time. All right, so what do y'all got for this one? Number 6.
19.
What y'all got for number 6?
19.
19. 19, very good.
Sorry.
All right. So we have 6 plus 2 times 6. What are we gonna do for this one? We do what?
Multiply 6 times 2, which is 12, then add 7, which gives you 19.
Very good. So we multiply 6 times 2, which gives us what?
12.
Gives us 12. Very good.
Then you add 7, which
you add
gives you
7.
19.
7. Very good. It's gonna be equal to.
Excuse me, Miss Petite.
Yes.
I have a request that I would like for you to do.
Yes. Go ahead.
I was saying with the remaining time, I don't know if we're gonna go back to the application questions, but I was saying that we should have done like multiplying two and three numbers.
Oh, yeah, that would make it even more better. More better is not even a word, but anyway.
The boogie.
7 plus 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I got 19.
Equals 19, yeah.
Yeah, I got
Mr.
19.
Petite, you know it's my problem. Like if I was on my iPad, I'll be able to type better. Since I'm on my laptop, it's not.
It's hard. It's difficult. That's no problem. I mean,
So,
you don't have nothing to feel bad. Najara is carrying the load
like
very
the
well.
numbers, I feel like the 9 was right there, but then the 7 becomes a 9.
You have to let Najara stop answering for once.
Yeah, we need to let her stop answering and see if the girls can carry.
What?
With the multiplication.
Y'all are really
We
trying to bring my
need-
girls up.
We need to do that. We need to do that. Where's Miss
Y'all
Marshall?
understand y'all lose.
We can't let her win no more.
Where's Miss Marshall? Let me see if she put you
I'm
there.
present.
Excuse me, Mr. Petite.
What do you think? You think
This
we
is
should let
a very
Najara sit? You should let Najara sit on one.
Yeah, so one
See how
more.
and see how the girls fail.
So one more, but
I am
Najara.
confident.
Whoa, hold it there. So you
All right,
see?
one at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
Put your
One at
votes in the chat.
One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
I think you know what? We could give Najara a break.
Give her a
In
break.
honor of Madeline not being here, I'm just
No,
gonna
I'm
say,
not ready
let's
for a
stop
break.
gender wars.
That's right. All right, so we're
I'm
gonna
not
give.
ready for a break. I'm still ready.
Mr. T, didn't you say continue gender wars?
No,
Alright, continue it again.
1 second. Okay, give me 1 moment, class. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. We can let Najara sit one out. See how this works.
No.
Are we gonna do multiplication?
That's not fair.
Yes,
That's not
yes.
fair.
We're
That's
gonna let
not
her
fair.
sit.
I'm
Yes.
still answering.
No.
This is
My
my
brother
boss being the best boss.
Even
Right.
my brother says fail.
Yes. Nobody
Even my brother says fail.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, boss. Right.
Right.
I'm doing multiplication.
We'll
Okay,
see.
if
It'll
I'm
be a
okay, I gotta
question
go.
just like this. It'll be just like this. But we'll
That's not fair. That's honestly not fair, man.
it'll be just like this. We'll just Najara, you're ready. You're crowned. You're the queen. And
That's so unfair.
that's great.
If I'm okay again, it's not
No,
true.
she is not.
She answered 6 questions. Give her a break. Give us a break.
All right.
I don't need a break. I have energy.
All right. So let's go ahead and do this.
So I seriously can't answer.
No, you can't answer. No. We can give you a break. Let's see if
I have a plan. She can
let's see.
answer, but she can't. But when you're doing like the leaderboard, she's not in it.
Okay, let's do that then. No. No, we can't do that either because then they'll take an answer. So
True.
yeah, so she'll be out.
No.
She's out. She's out of the equation. All right,
How
so
about I give you all a 5-second head start?
no. All right. Okay, so let's do one.
Number 7.
Girls.
Number 7. All right, we'll see who let's see. Let's actually see. Where's Lincoln?
Right here, watching real hard like a
Alright.
hawk.
All right. I hope you're ready. All right, so
Yeah.
And no easy questions.
I am trying my best to make this as fair as possible.
No.
All right. All right, that's it there.
I know
Put your hands
that.
inside the chat, please. Put your hands
I
inside
know
the
that.
chat.
Y'all got this.
Put your hands inside the chat.
No.
We don't even need Najara. I came first.
Girls are better. That's
Wow.
all I have to say. Girls are better.
Second
That's
late.
all you gotta know.
Wow.
1 millisecond, man.
Wow.
1 millisecond late.
Wow.
Is it
Wow.
Is it
Wow.
5?
Girls run the world,
Wow.
guys. Y'all just
Wow.
be ready for that.
1 millisecond, Mr. Batiste. 1 millisecond.
Wow.
That's too bad.
Mr. Batiste,
7-0.
Wow.
Get the point. It was only 1 millisecond, please.
Wow. Miss Marshall, this is embarrassing.
We didn't even need Najara. I came first.
Embarrassing.
I was trying to help y'all. My God, I volunteered to sit in the jar out. I tried, and I don't know what else.
Wow. All right. What y'all got for this one? As y'all answer?
23.
23.
Y'all didn't even give me time to add it all up, man. My gosh.
23. All right. How did y'all get 23? What did y'all do first?
We did 3 times 5
Always do the
first,
brackets
and then
first.
we did,
3
and then
times
the
5
upper which is
plus
15. Then we
Yes.
did that plus 8.
So we do 3 times 5. What is 3 times 5? 3 times 5 is what?
15 plus the 8 gives you 23.
15. Very good. 15.
Plus 8 is 23.
Plus
Mr.
8.
Batiste has the answer right there. Mr. Batiste has the
Plus
answer. Has the answer.
All right. 15 plus 8 is equal to 23. Well, boys, I guess we have to try tomorrow.
Mr. Batiste has the answer.
Y'all are
Bad luck.
losers. Losers
No,
are losers.
no. It's,
I have
don't call us
1.
losers. Don't call us losers.
Mr. Batiste, that's how I got my answer.
Okay, let's disqualified.
All right, so we got 23. Okay, so let's move on from this. Let's finish up with an application question. Daniela, where's
man.
Daniela? Where's Daniela? Daniela, are you there? Where's Daniela?
Yes,
Daniela,
sir.
explain how we got 23, please.
So 3 times 5 equals 15.
Uh-huh.
So we add 15 plus 8, which gives us 23.
Very good. 15 plus 8, which gives us 23. Excellent. All right, so let's go ahead and finish up our application problems. Thought we would,
Boys are not just good with math.
All right, so what I need y'all to do is, were y'all writing that down, or y'all just was doing it in y'all head?
I was doing it in my head, but I wrote the answer down.
Okay.
In my head.
Send what you have,
I was
please.
writing the answer down. I just did the work in my head.
Okay, send what you have, please. For those of you who wrote. All right, so let's move on to the final question for the day, and then we're gonna call it night. All right, so
Thank the Lord, we can finally at least get a point.
all right, so it's back to application problems. So we have So, Seth, do you understand how we got these answers? Let me know, please, if you understood.
Yes, sir.
That's good. And Trinity, did you understand how we got it? Trinity? Where's Trinity?
This class went by so fast.
It did. Honestly, it did. I must admit.
Mr. Petit, if you like 1 minute and I was hungry the next minute, now I'm not, and I didn't even eat, and it's time gone so fast.
Yes, that's true.
That's
Excuse me,
it.
Miss Petite.
I'm so
My
hungry.
Hungry now, I'm not hungry, and it only been like 1 minute.
90 minutes.
I'm so hungry too, man. I'm so hungry.
Excuse me, Miss Petite.
Yes.
I really don't want to say this, but my camera was off because, well, let's just say I had
Then you can use it
some.
No, we don't want to hear it. All right, let's write this down, please.
I think
Mr.
Miss Marshall
Stubbs.
is done by the girls.
All right, let's write this down.
I'm music teacher, and I'm quite deaf. His name is Sub.
Quit the talking, please. Let's get to work. So we have Mr. Stubbs planted aloe vera. Plants on his farm. Y'all have been a very interactive group, I must admit. That's good. Sometimes overly interactive, but that's always a nice, even better.
Mr. Petit,
Yes.
Thank you.
the boys is lucky I'm not gonna be here Wednesday, or maybe not.
You could. I guess you could watch the recording to see how it.
Hey.
Oh yes, I will watch the recording. Girls, don't let me down.
Basically, how does
Don't
she
let me down.
see the recording?
On my YouTube channel.
You have a YouTube channel?
You have a
Yes, I do.
YouTube channel?
Yeah. Ah, boy, this could be long. Just write down the questions.
Recording song.
Oh Lord.
Skylar says, "Hold on."
You're serious?
Guys,
Alright.
guess what? If we're on YouTube, that means we're famous.
Put the YouTube channel in the chat.
Put the YouTube channel in the chat.
Yeah. The open-handed class.
I don't have a YouTube channel.
I've been
I
on
just
there
joking.
before.
I just joking. What is the total?
Praise the
What?
Lord. Hallelujah.
I went on YouTube and I saw the open-handed classroom and I saw it on YouTube.
Mr. Stop lying. You do have a channel. Genesis
telling the-
watches it every day.
You are not.
Alright, what is the total amount of aloe vera plants that Farmer Stubbs planted?
Guys, he does have a YouTube channel. Oh Lord.
On his.
God, you're supposed to be doing your
You
work
do
and
have
not.
a YouTube channel.
You're supposed to be doing your work instead of watching YouTube.
I'm not watching YouTube.
Kaden,
No, I'm not on YouTube,
Aiden,
but I remember
Aiden.
one day.
Quit the
Yes, sir?
talking, please. Quit the talking. Let's get to work.
My
What is the
neighbor's
total amount? What is the total amount of aloe vera plants that Farmer Stubbs planted on his farm? All right, so all right. Daniela? Where's Daniela?
Yes, sir.
You are rooting for the girls? What?
It
What?
depends.
Say it again?
It depends.
Say it again?
It depends.
It depends. Okay. All right, so Mr. Stubbs planted aloe vera plants on his farm. He laid out 15 rows and planted 52 plants in each row. What is the total amount of aloe vera plants that Farmer Stubbs planted on his farm? Okay. Oh, you already answered this?
I think I have my answer.
I think you have your answer. Okay,
The
so
thing that
where's Adaya? 1 second. Where's Adaya? Adaya, can you hear me? Where's Adaya? Adaya, can you hear me? Where's Adaya? Okay, can't really have from Adaya. All right, so let's go ahead and answer this question. So basically, let's go ahead and see. So what are we gonna do here? Are we gonna add, multiply, subtract? We're gonna do it.
I think
How was
multiply.
that 67 if there was 15 rows and 52 plants to make sure?
Yeah,
So
add it.
so how many rows we have? So let's say this is one row,
We have 15.
right?
Yeah.
This is the next row, right?
If 2 plants were in each row, 2 rows would mean like 104.
Yeah. So basically we have this row, the next row, we have how many plants we have in each row though? It's very important. How many plants we have in each row?
52.
52. So there's gonna be one plant, then the next plant, and then the next plant, and then the next
That's
plant,
going to be a lot.
next plant. Yeah, it's a lot, right? The next plant, next plant, next plant, next plant. All the way up to 52. Right? And then the same thing, it's of the next plant, and the next plant, and then 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 the next plant. All the way up to 52, right? And then similarly, we have this plant, and then the next plant, and the next plant, and the next plant, and the next plant, and then the next plant. All the way up to 52. How many rows do we have though?
15.
15. So we have this, right? And this. So are we gonna add all these, or like how y'all gonna do it?
Multiply.
Y'all
It's
gonna
the
take
fast way to add.
y'all gonna take your exam and add all these, or y'all gonna do it the smart way and multiply?
Multiply.
I'm gonna do the
Right.
smart way.
Very
If
good.
you know your multiplications,
So basically, what we have to multiply? We have to multiply what? Because this is basically 52
52 times
15 times. Very good. 52 15 times.
52 times 15?
Yeah, excellent. So we make it out joint. So this is gonna be 52. Okay, so 52 multiplied by 15. Okay, 52 multiplied by 15. We have 5 times 2, and 5 times 2 is what?
10.
10. Put the 0 down. Put the 1 up. 5 times 5 is
5.
25.
25.
25.
Plus
5
1 is
times 5 is
26.
25. Plus 1 is 26.
Put the 6 down, then put 2 down.
So 60. Very good.
Put the whole 26.
Put your
Then we add a
place,
placeholder.
add your
Yeah.
placeholder.
Placeholder 0.
And then we do
1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 5 is 5.
So,
Very
and
good.
then
1
you
times 2 is 2.
Add them up.
1 times 5 is 5.
go add them. 0 plus 0.
0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 2 is 8.
8.
Yeah.
2
5
plus
plus
5
2
is
is
7.
7.
So
your
0 plus
answer is
0
7.
is 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 2 is 8. And then 5 plus 2 is
7.
7. Very good. So that means that how many plants does he have on his plant? On his
780.
780.
Damn.
The boys get it. Lincoln was first.
I was
No,
the
I
first
was
person to
first.
get it right. I was the first person to get it right.
All right,
But I wasn't the first
780.
person. I'm basically the first person
I was
to
the
get
first
it right.
person to get it right, actually. I didn't put it in the chat just to make sure I was correct.
Well, no.
All right, all right.
First.
All right, so
I'm just saying.
what y'all got for this?
780.
780.
780.
780.
And so but see, Lincoln got it first, so it's 7 and 1.
780.
Yay!
No, actually, 780. Actually, honestly, to be honest, Maya got it first.
Wait, so the first person to put in the answer? I thought it was the first person to put in the right answer.
Miss
No,
Latif.
she put 780. If you scroll up, yeah, she put 780.
Miss Latif, I have a question.
She edited it.
Oh, she did. That is true.
Lincoln got it first.
Yeah,
My-
Lincoln got it first.
My thing she
Hooray!
got
The voice man got
Yes!
something right.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yeah! The
Finally.
boys
I knew
still
you'll get something.
stand!
Lincoln, do the Lincoln, this is our sign.
All right. Put the talking, please. Put the talking. I don't want to have to mute your mic. Do we understand how we got 780? Let me know, please.
Yes, sir.
How did we get 780?
Yes, sir.
You
Multiply
multiply.
it.
Because I just realized they have each. And
Yeah, we multiply
each row.
52 times
You
15.
multiply it and then you add it, right?
Yes. So when we multiply it, we part of the algorithm for multiplication is the addition part, and so then we got 780. All right, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. The boys got something. 7-1.
Finally.
7-1.
Yup,
Not bad, not
yup,
bad,
and
not bad.
yup.
Lincoln,
Yeah.
President Lincoln still stands. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need y'all to do that. And then,
For America.
and then I'll see
Nick,
y'all.
get the phone, please.
Yes, wait till my mommy comes.
Bye,
to
everybody.
Bye, Mr. Petit. Go,
Take care, everyone.
boys.
Take
Boo,
care, everyone.
girls.
I know that you're telling the truth, but having you do that. As
Take
well
care,
when you're
everyone.
videos.
Take care, everyone.
Bye, Mr.
Take care.
Petit. Tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Aiden,
Bye,
stop.
Mr. Petit. Thank you for
Bye,
teaching
Mr.
us today.
Take care. All right, no problem, Trinity. Have a good one. Take care,
Bye,
everyone.
Miss
Bye bye.
Petit. Thank you for teaching us today.
No problem. Thank you as well. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. I'll see y'all
Yes,
on
sir.
tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
God's spell life.
Yes, sir. I went for the boys.
Bye, Miss Marshall.
And
Sorry.
the
Good night. Good
president.
afternoon, guys.
All right.
And the president leaves.
All right, Jason. See you later. Take care. Where's Adaya? Where's Adaya? Najara, bye. Leave.
Sorry, I was doing.
Where's Adaya? Where's Adaya? I can't have from Adaya. Najara, how come you always winning everything?
Pardon?
How come you always winning everything?
That's a gift.
Sure, that's a good. All right.